This woman suddenly went invisible, took off all her clothes, and casually walked into a bank with her husband to rob it. She went into the bank, followed the manager inside like it was no big deal, and then openly watched the bank staff enter the safe code. But for some reason, her invisibility disappeared and got all awkward. Luckily, it kicked back in the next second. The guy at the bank thought he'd been single for too long and was seeing things. She goes over to her family all mad, asking them what the heck they did earlier. Turns out, a few days ago, a meteor fell from the sky, and since then, Dad can teleport whenever he farts. Big Sis learned how to fly, floating around with 300 pounds on her. Grandpa can come back to life over and over, and Little Sis is super strong. Little Bro can understand dog language, and David, the son-in-law, has the lamest power ever. He can whistle with his fingers, so all he does is water the plants. Only when the whole family of 7 is together do the superpowers work. If someone goes more than 20 meters away, bam, no more superpowers for everyone. Big Sis flew up into the air, tied an iron chain to the bank window, and then Little Sis gave it a gentle pull, bringing down the window. The noise caught the attention of some chatty old guys on the roadside. Grandpa immediately grabbed a bucket of gasoline, sat down, filled a cup, downed it, and then pulled out a lighter to do a fire-breathing performance, followed by lighting up a cigarette. With this series of actions, the old guys were so amazed that they forgot about the bank robbery. The action continued. Dad teleported straight into the bank with just a fart. Little Sis threw invisible Sis into the bank, and Big Sis carried Little Sis and flew into the bank. The crew first smashed all the alarm devices, then arrived at the vault door. Just as she was about to enter the vault door, Little Sis kicked the door open with one foot. In the end, she just picked up the entire safe and threw it downstairs, and everyone hurriedly transferred the money into the car. But at that moment, sirens blared, and Little Bro immediately summoned his army of dogs, instantly surrounding the police.